everyone. Hope you're good, hope you're okay, hope you enjoyed your Sunday. I just want to show you guys a few things, then we'll call it a day, call it a night. I just want to show you a few Excel basic concepts. How to move information around. Okay, let's start with that. As I say, how to move information around. Say you want to move information around across the cells, from this cell to this cell. So what you can do is that you can just click, sorry about that, you can just click here, whatever information or whatever cell you want to move. Then there are two different kind of stars. We have this star, we have this star. Then you hold it with left click, then you are able to move it. You removed from C12 to C13. You see, let's take it back, just like that. Then you wrote this information like this, but you should have you just want to move it so that it can start from cell A3. You can just highlight it, hold it, then there it is. That's how you move information. Okay, coming to wrapping a text. You want to wrap a text somewhere there, then you just click, do you see here on cell C3 this percentage point, you just want to click to wrap. Let me show you something. If you expand the cell first, then try to wrap it after, nothing is going to happen. It will just remain as it is. So what you have to do is to just wrap the text when it's still like this, and then try to expand it if is so that it can be nice like this. You see, that's how we get to wrap a text. Then on the issue of a heading, say they say to you that the instruction says you should merge across cell A1 to cell E1. So what you are going to do, just highlight like this from cell A1 to cell E1, then merge and center. Usually they will say you should bold it, increase its font, you see, just like that, or change its font. You can also do that. See, then after you have done this, after you are done with the heading, it's now you can be able to make sure that the information in column A is visible. By doing so, for you to be able to do that, you will come here at the top between column A and B and double click, then your information will be visible enough. You see, your information will be visible enough. Play around with the headings so that we can be able to see if this is really headings. Center them nicely, bold. In most cases they will tell you to bold. You understand? You see, now they are nice and visible, and you can be able to see that this is a heading, a particular heading for a particular column. See, so moving forward, you can see here at the bottom we have sheet 1. As I click here, you get sheet 2. As I click, you get sheet 3. In this way I'm trying to show you that you can have more than one sheet. You can have more than one sheet in one book. This is book one. As you open, whenever you open a spreadsheet or Excel, you'll realize that it opens on book one. Then if you want to rename sheet 2, you can just right click, then rename. Then enter. So you can see sheet 1, you have name, you have sheet 3. Then if you want to delete sheet 3, just click on it, then right click, then you are able to delete it. You see, you can also be able to change the color by right click, tap color. You see, you add whatever decoration. You can also be able to protect the sheet, set a password, things like that. There are a lot of things you can do. You can also be able to move and copy it. As you copy it, you'll be copying whatever information that would have been, let's say, move or copy. You see, you can be able to say like that, and be able to copy whatever information that you will be doing. Actually guys, you see what I've just done right now? I don't know what I did, but I will come back to it and look into it more further, so that I don't create mistakes for you guys. There's something that I wanted to do, but I made a mistake. But I will come back to it on the next lesson. We'll still have quite few lessons. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, comment if you need anything or any help of a particular exam paper or something. Office administration students or management assistant students, I'm always available for you, even other students as well. So moving forward, if you want to edit information, as you click on cell A4, you are able to edit information using the formula bar. You can be able to, you see, bold, increase the font, and do quite a lot of things. Even if you have not written the information correctly, let's say I wanted to write moving, then I forgot O, so I can be able to click here on the formula bar and insert O, then there it is. You see, it's as simple as that. Then they can say to perhaps maybe let's check, our visible columns are from A to S, so they say to you, please copy or cut information from cell Z3. You can come here, the name box, then Z3, then enter. It will take you straight to the cell, so that it can make your work a lot easier, because sometimes they can give you a long spreadsheet with a lot of information in it. So you'll just have to be as quick as possible to save time. Another thing is when you have to freeze information, you can click here, click on view, then freeze pane, watch what's gonna happen as I move around the information. As I move around the information, the rest of the information doesn't move at all. It is freezed. If you want to unfreeze it, you can click here the drop down arrow and unfreeze it. Then you can also click freeze the first column. As you freeze or and click on the first column, you'll also see the horizontal line, a vertical line like this. Then as you try to move, it doesn't move at all. It means that it is freezed. Sometimes in the examination they will ask you to show if you have frozen particular information. You understand, you guys? I hope I'm not too fast. I'm just trying to make this video as short as possible. I'm trying to make the video as short as possible, you guys, because of it's already night. Tomorrow it's Monday. It's Blue Monday. So yeah, another thing that I wanted to show you is how to insert a graph. Inserting a graph, you'll have to highlight an information like this. Click on record. They would have maybe told you what kind of chart or graph they are looking for. We have a pie chart, columns, bar, different kinds, combo. So I clicked on this one, and it depends how you want it to be, like a double bar graph like this, stacked. Oh, this one is a clustered column. Stacked. On the stacked, it means on one bar they display both the information here. You see? So when you click OK, see the information like this. So we have let me try to, so that it can be visible enough for you to see, because of it was quite small. Let's go back. Then with this sign you can be able to add or remove. Let me unclick here. You see the X's are gone. As I unclick here, the chart title, the chart title, statistics of all provinces in South Africa. The data label, where do you want the data label to be? At the center, at the end, inside the data labels is the information on percent or percentage point, things like that. The legends, where do you want the legends to be at? You see, usually they like the legend to be on the right hand side. You can take them on the top, left or bottom. That's how. These are the few things that I noticed, and I just said let me just show you guys a few things. You can also change it. Just click on it, then change chart type. Okay, then you see it has changed to pie chart. That's how it is, you guys. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday. Stay blessed. Good night.